Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Fantastic Fungi, or Fungi. I don't know how to say it, but apparently all the scientist people in this documentary say it fungi. Fungi. So, I really enjoyed this documentary. I thought this was very intriguing. Fungus is such an intriguing, different kind of organism, and I could have done without the voiceover narration by Brie Larson. I don't think it was seriously necessary, but like obviously they're trying to get a big name person to draw in some attention to this, but the visual representation of how all of this works was really impressive. It was engaging, and they showed a lot of interesting things, especially through like sped up shots of like fungus growing and all these different kinds of organisms. And the scientists in this were actually really impressive and interesting, and they all had these interesting backgrounds and perspectives on things, and having you see the bigger picture. In general, the documentary can get a little repetitive, but there are some moments that really stood out to me. They were talking about the interactions between, say, insects and this one particular fungus, and it was interesting how they portrayed the evolution of this fungus dealing with how the ants were and termites were dealing with it. And it's such an interesting dive into all these different, unique kind of interactions between organisms. And obviously, if you're really into science and organisms and animals and stuff like that and nature, this is really going to be your bag. If you're not, and you don't really care that much, and you think that like nature documentaries are going to be boring, this probably isn't going to be for you. It's very nerdy. It's really like insider baseball about fungus, because it's like all the different people that they have talking about it really, really love fungus. It's like, I wish Egon from Ghostbusters was on here. But the thing is, it's like they're so passionate and give such interesting perspectives on things and make you see a bigger picture. It's very informative. I learned a lot. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I streamed this on Princeton Garden Theater's website, and through the Princeton Garden Theater's website, I really enjoyed Fantastic Fungi. And I think it's really worth the time. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. It was an interesting and informative documentary that made me learn things and gave me a more of appreciation for fungus, and it's like, that's saying a lot. So if you want something to learn something new, see an interesting perspective on something you see every day, but like you might not really understand it, go check out this documentary. If you're not really into nature, then probably isn't for you. But you know what? Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and comment below, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.